ma le jene ko karo ni ma kiye kele ma. Ege zegbe ima o, ege uha gbe ima, ege ha buru ima. Ege keke kwa ima, ege moto kwa ima. Mi ma fa wo be mi dare, sabe. You my corre, and your madam will call you. You want to live so how one in
that is it. You just click on share, you tag your friends.
The man you got to be done.
We are going, we are living.
Salo Banga tell me that no one you got to be done. Salo Banga tell me that
YouTube. We don't have time for game today. You know what I mean? It's only God Almighty. When God stands for you, nobody can be against you. It don't matter if he's governor of Edo State or president of Nigeria. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. I am the tiger and the lion combined. Nobody mess with the tiger. You know what I'm saying? When you mess with me, you hit the rock of PFM. You will be in #1 list of FBI. Italian Police Department. Itapu. That is the fact. Impeccable leader. That's what I am. Congratulations to Commissioner Johnson Kokomo of Edo State. God bless you. We are coming to that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is it. Thank you so much. I want everyone to go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube. Log into YouTube. We are not going to leave this video here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Love you.
Hallelujah. 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 Yes, oh,
John Coker in France. I want you to stand by. The Facebook, immediately I get off from online, call it immediately. Call it. Set your equipment down and call it. I do not want to lose anything. You know what I'm saying? So, share, go ahead and share. Share the word of freedom. Freedom for all and freedom for life. Ain't no exception. No black, no white, no red. It's freedom for everyone. Freedom is coming to your door in Nigeria. It's coming to your door in Africa. It's coming to your door all over the world. We are preaching the word of freedom. Broadcasting live from PFM YouTube channel and Facebook PFM. That is the fact, because the tiger and the lion said so. You know what I'm saying? To hell with fake governor of Edo State. You know what I'm saying? Governor Obaseki of Edo State is horribly terrorist. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers and sisters, you can see this today. I want everyone to go to YouTube. Please. I'm holding this Facebook for some certain reason. Share and share and share and share. I want to personally right now, those OWAS stand by in Madrid, while John Coker stand by in France. This is the only organization, only movement, global movement. Ain't no city, ain't no village, ain't no town in the whole world. PFM have no one person in it. It don't matter what tribe you belong to. We have supporters. We have members. Secret members are more than 20 million. Secret member, more than 20 million. Let me not just estimate it. Maybe 30 million worldwide. Those that will say, don't mention my name, they are more than 10 million. Let me tell you what you are fighting. A battle you cannot win. In Nigeria as a country cannot fight PFM and win. Not to talk of Edo State. Not even Edo State all. Not to talk of a little rat, nuisance, terrorist, criminal, crack team Facebook division. Any member that is a member of crack team are terrorists. They are all terrorists. We go to label you all. They are all terrorists. Now they are terrorizing church, men of God, from south to east, from west to north, everywhere, south, north, east, west. They are terrorizing everyone in the state of Edo State. Nobody's questioning useless nuisance about Obazee and his useless governor. Useless. Let me tell you, I will respect that. I am telling you, Nigeria today, my job is to bring awareness and make an impact. As I'm proud President Professor Megacomrade EDEGBE, the president of the poor citizen worldwide, Commander-in-Chief of the defenseless and the voiceless worldwide, the tiger and the lion command, Officer EDEGBE. I am here to stay. I am a clean leader, white as snow. I've never been in jail. I have never been arrested. I have nothing, no pending case, no past case, zero, nada. Nada, 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 nada. Impeccable, perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, I want all PFM members, wherever you are, put your hands together and clap for yourself. Even if you are a supporter, clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. When I was sleeping last night, I went to bed like 3 or after 3. Because I was monitoring some information, like you know how you monitor a message. When you send your children for a message, you monitor them, just like what President Barack Obama did during the time when he ordered to take down Osama bin Laden. He was in a situation room. I was in PFM situation room alone, by myself alone. I want to educate a lot of people. I was there monitoring the event. I have assigned every member of PFM to support me for. To God be the glory. Yeah, this is what I did. I went ahead and get 2-3 network today. I know they were going to attack my internet. So I went ahead. What I just did, I changed it to another network. Wire from out of my house. My apartment, whatever you call it, man. So let me tell you, you can try, you will fail. Sorry for the inconvenience. You see, it dropped all the viewer. That is what they do. It drop it. Go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it. So first of all, I want to personally congratulate the police commissioner of Edo State, the new police commissioner of Edo State. I want to personally, officially welcome you to Edo State. On Wednesday, it's all going to be about the police commissioner of Edo State. The new police commissioner have demonstrated what I call leadership. Not only he demonstrated leadership, he's a very, very transparent man. You know why? I don't know him. He's not my friend. I have not even spoken to him because I'm not all this roach and cockroach that rush and be rushing, try to evade him. I don't do that. I do it diplomatically, in a diplomatic way, not ugly way, not corrupt way. I don't know him. I have never met Commissioner Johnson of Edo State. I have never called him. I will not tell you. I never have his number. But I knew when I was spoken to in Abuja that they're going to bring a man who is anti-corruption, which I applauded the Police Service Commission for. That is why when I was going to talk about my Kikeru, I stop. Because when somebody do good, you praise that person. So, Commissioner Gwandu, I know how much I spend on it. Commissioner Gwandu, it was a rock, a stone you cannot roll. But by the power of God, the same man that I approach, we should go for a rally, anti-corruption rally. My father, Ambassador Saimori Joseph, that is still captured up to now. When he decided not to follow me, I prayed to God. I said, let me use advisor Nwamagbe. Nwamagbe said, yeah, he will do it. So he's watching. Advisor Nwamagbe is my Edo brother. Then it get to a point, there were some discrepancies. I laughed. I am fighting corruption. I decided to use someone else. That is to tell you the history is going. But I'm not here to castigate anybody, but to speak the truth. And by the truth, nothing can harm you. So, Edo become no go zone. But let me advise people, those that are insulting me in Edo State, I want you to tell me, the kidnapper does not go to, they will not go to Governor Mansion. They have overwhelmed security. Tony Kabaka, the terrorist, is even afraid of his own group. If Tony Kabaka, the terrorist, the greatest killer of all time, the worst killer, the most highest killer of all time, with his junior brothers, all together, junior brother, born of the same mother, the same father, they are all killers. If Tony Kabaka will be afraid of his own brother and seek for police protection, who are you to insult Iranomigo? To tell you that Edo State is dangerous, and you are telling me it's not. Why would anybody give Tony police protection? A killer, a murderer, a terrorist is asking for law enforcement protection. Here you are, you buffon, you scallywag, you do nothing human being that lay under your basement in Toronto. You have the audacity to call it a useless terrorist crack team show. They call it show crack team and say, Iranomigo, you know, Erabigo, you, Ogon, Beragbi, you. Erabigo, you, Irawe there. Mask man in Toronto. Mary will go there. You did not only call me, Oji, Unati, Josai, Oji, Unati, the Mofio, Oji, Unawa Bati, Oji, but I'll battle Oji. You're a killer, you're a terrorist. A journey door boy. A journey Korean boy. This guy in Toronto have already failed. You have been in Toronto for 25 years. You have nothing to show for it. You don't even have a common driving license. Your life is frustrated. You don't have nothing. You cannot even work the money I spent to spray in the party. You people are just jealous. 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 Jealous of a man who know how to work. I work very, very hard. Look today. I get a call from my boss when I was in Toronto. I mean, when I was in Calgary, Canada. My boss called me and said, Officer E, said, I want you to protect your job. I said, oh, thank you so much. He said, I know what you are going through. Let me tell you what I did not even know. This white man tries to tell you all white people are not racist. He called me. He showed me what to do. He called me to the office. I went there this morning. When I went there, they made me to feel, not even to feel, they fill it out. They only tell me to sign. I signed. They said, now you can go to anywhere you want to go. Just call us every 2 weeks. We want to be seeing you. We want to hear what you are doing. You are a good officer, and we want to do whatever it takes to hold you here. Tears came out of my eye. When I was in the office, Mama Bologna called me. You can call Mama Bologna and ask her. You know, tears ran out of my eye. I said, who is me for people who want to work with them? Then, not only that, let me quickly look. These are all documents that I came with. What I was trying to hide, I was trying not to let them know that I'm still going to be doing this. They said, we know you are protesting. We watch you. We are on your YouTube. My overall boss came. He said he's a tiger and a lion. I start laughing. So that is to tell you, these people, they are not fool. You cannot fool anybody. The best thing you should do as a man is to do the right thing. Just give me a second. Let me look for this paper. Okay, yes, this is it. So I want to quickly show people something. Wherever you work, my brother, don't lie. Just be honest. Tell them you are living. Tell them the reason why you are living. You know what I mean? Let them know. At least be 95% honest. 95%. If you cannot, even 2%, try to be honest. Okay. This is the reason. Today's date is tap on it. I'm just going to show you the paper right here. Hold on. Look at the paper right here. See it? Okay, this is what they wrote here. Say, I receive information that you are out of the country to take care of family members' business. You are eligible for a FMLA for this time of due to assist in the medical care of family or to assist your country or your state due to unrest in your city. I have attached the requirement document that you will need to complete and return to me by November 13th. Approved by FMLA. And we want you to know we will welcome you back. You should be calling in every 2 weeks. You know, we are here for you. God bless you. Thank you. See that? So this is not what I asked for, but I was forced. I was going to just, you know, I took a leave of absence, and now they upgraded that I can stay as long as I want and do what I got to do to help my people, my family, and myself. So this is to tell you, uneducated bastard like Obazee, who has nothing, he has no one certificate. Give me a second. Hello. Yeah, can you lower the volume? I have not called. I've not asked nobody to call. How are you doing, sir? Okay, please give me time. So let me quickly go to what I'm talking about. I want to acknowledge one thing. This guy in Toronto who insulted everybody. This guy, for you to live in Toronto 25 years when Abat was even wearing pants. He is not wearing pants. He's running around the street. And now, Abat, a terrorist, is not your hero. You are a disgrace. You are a failure already. So, they already hacked my Facebook right now. Please, if you are a computer specialist, go ahead and store that video on Facebook. And I will advise everyone to move to, let me see what this man is going to say. Keep calling. Please, before you call, make sure you lower the volume. Lower the volume, please. Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, okay. Is it an emergency?
Hello? Can you hear me, sir?
Hurry up. Is it an emergency?
Yeah, it's not an emergency, sir. Just like I want to have the capacity of registration of PFM. So I'm calling for France, sir.
Okay, but I'm on live show now. You cannot do that when I'm on live show, okay?
So I'm watching you, sir.
Okay, you are watching me. You are watching me. How can I register you while you are watching me? And millions are watching me. Help me,
I don't want you to. I just need to give me a little information. That maybe okay.
Go ahead. Call you back, sir. What is the information? Go ahead.
I will call you back, sir. You
already called. Give me the information. Or else I will block your number. Give me the information.
They said can't block my number. I'm chatting with you on the line. So I'm John in EDEGBE from Orion, you know.
But what is the information? What is the information? Go ahead. People are watching. They are listening.
I said that there is no information. I just like I want to be the
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Love you. Please, I don't want no one to call me now. Please, I don't want any distraction. I appreciate the caller. Please, I don't want no one to call me now. So, let me quickly go to this. this baboon in Canada, Toronto. We want everyone to investigate that guy. For him to call 3 people thief. Owo yiahin irabi yo yi. Wa mebo gbe. Omitana ebo wa mebo gbe wa mu gbe mo. Wa mebo gbe yewu wa sirabi ye. So that is one thing. And I want to know personally, before I go straight to the point, Obaseki will see what he's looking for in Edo State if he did not fix Edo State. We cannot allow Obaseki to destroy Edo State like Oshomole turned Edo State to Iyaromo State. He turned Edo State to his father's house. He turned Edo State Treasury to his piggy bank. He turned Edo State property to Laura Oshomole property. Oshomole wife is enjoying the luxury of Edo State sweat every day. Oshomole wife refused to advise her husband to leave Edo State alone. Now Albert is drawing Oshomole wife into the game. Yes. Obaseki have no wife. He has what I call counterfeit wife. Fake wife. Obaseki have no wife. Obaseki is not a man. He's not a woman. He's confused. He doesn't even know what he is. Obaseki is a disgraced governor. He's the worst governor Edo State have ever have. And I want to let everyone know, Obaseki, don't be afraid of him. Obaseki is holding the key of jail for 4 years. Now it's 3 years left. Even if he jail you, and you go to jail, you will only stay there for 3 years. Forget about what the court, everything, judges that are corrupt will say. When PFM Freedom Governor coming, all those judges, all those prosecutors, all those police officers that joined Obaseki to promote that terrorist act will be brought to book. Will be brought to book. We have no weapon to fight you. What we have is our pen, our cell phone, our mouth, internet, and law enforcement agency. Number 1 is FBI. FBI. No one mess with the FBI. And number 2 is the Italian Police Department and the European Interpol. So now that about Obazee have chosen to continue his crack team terrorist Facebook page team, we're going to put his name in every police station we went in Europe. We're going to put his name on FBI. About Obazee is the second in command of Saba. Fraudulent activity. He's a scammer. Now he's scamming left and right. But it has not come to that. Let me quickly acknowledge a human being that deserves to be respected. That is what I want to do. It's a pity. And I want all Edo State police to understand. Don't be afraid of Governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki is a political, is an election appointee. Political governor. 4 years will be gone. Don't be afraid of him. And I want to beg Commissioner Johnson Kokomu, right? Somebody write his name for me. Write his name for me. Please. Someone should write his name for me. Please, please. I'm begging. Please. Please, write his name for me. Where is his name? Who's going to write it? Does anybody know that? Is anyone there? Okay. Enemy of freedom. Amos Orubo. You are gone. Amos Orubo. Let me remove him. Bah. That's it. Obaseki boys. One of them is eliminated. He's gone. So I'm watching you one by one. That is it. I need someone to okay, so I was right. God bless you. God bless you. Back to sender. God bless you. Commissioner Johnson Kokomo of Edo State, he has demonstrated what I call leadership. Less than 1 week he came into office. Arrest that disgrace, hall of shame, gangster, police commissioner, former police Edo State police commissioner, Haleru Gwandu. Boko Haram Islamic police terrorist gang. The arrest he could not make. It took Commissioner Johnson Kokomo less than 1 week. They found 2 gangs that were responsible for the killing in Uniben. And they continue to give Uniben students bad name. And these children are poor children. Most of them, their family are Ruti Kokoyam, Ruti Gari, Ruti Cassava to send them to school in order for them to educate themselves. The education I could not get in Nigeria that I got in America. These children, these people continue to name Uniben student bad name. They will say it's Uniben student. At the end of the day, they find out it's Obaseki gang terrorists. Terrorists in your leash. In your leash them by asking Tony Kabaka to chase them out of Ring Road and Nubini and a Lagos Street to go drivers. So, Commissioner Gwandu is watching me right now. We have not, may God let you suffer the consequences of your action in Jesus' mighty name. I want Allah to reward you for what you did, Commissioner Haleru Gwandu. All the horror, the children, the innocent children you chased out of Edo State to Libya, who perish in Mediterranean Sea, so shall it be in your family. They will continue to perish one by one in Jesus' mighty name. In the name of Allah, inshallah, it's going to happen. Do not think you let Edo State in a state of coma. You put Edo State in coma. And let all this unpardonable crime for Commissioner Johnson to handle. But being a wise man, a man not only educated, he has wisdom of leadership, wisdom of understanding, wisdom of tolerance, and above all, wisdom of communication. You know what? While I'm talking here, let me just go ahead and share this to, let me share it to 1 or 2 of the AIGs to be watching live. So let me do that so that the information will get there quick. You know what I'm saying? So, Commissioner Gwandu, PFM rock will hit you on your vehicle in Jesus' mighty name. The rock of God is PFM rock. And we're going to make sure you retire in Hall of Shame. There's no state that is going to accept you as a commissioner. Any state that took you in, PFM will go to that state. It will not be about Edo State. I believe in charity begins at home. For you to connive with this great governor of Edo State, to terrorize Edo State indigene, men and women, children, boy, smallie, who cannot even soak gari and eat in a day, but you were asking them 150,000. May God my Almighty send fire of God into your home. Fire! Commissioner Gwandu, he almost destroyed the whole Nigerian police record. We thank God we have Commissioner Johnson Kokomo that have restored a little bit of hope in my heart. I'm cautiously optimistic. You know, I am a very smart officer. I am a detentional officer. When I see these children that are insulting me now, like this useless man in Canada, or Albert, when I'm in jail, they cannot even look at my eye. It baffles me. If you think an amigo will bow for you, you are making a great mistake. When I treat you like a human being, you don't take it. I will treat you like a criminal. I have seen it all. I don't care whoever you are to me. If I respect you, you take it. When you try to challenge my dream, I am the dreamer and I'm the interpreter. How the hell are you going to interpret my dream and tell me how my dream should be followed? Does that make sense to anyone? I'm not preaching from the Bible. You know what I mean? I'm not preaching from Bible. I am preaching direct, communicating from God. I am not using what is in the Bible to talk. Can you imagine a man that talk? They even call me a name. The greatest talkative of all time. That is another title. Now that I'm embracing it, they will stop calling it. The greatest talker of all time. We speak for how many videos? Albert and Governor Obaseki take down more than 50 videos without making or make any illegal mistake. Do you think it's by my power alone? Hell no. It's by the power of God Almighty. There's no one video anyone will bring out and say, ooh, bingo, we get him. No. Zero. That is the work of God Almighty. Put your hands together for Jesus, everyone that is watching. And I want to acknowledge this brother. I've been trying to acknowledge him. But the more I try it, the more. Aramieyahu OFA, aka Ajebo. Aramieyahu OFA. Somebody should write the name completely. You know, if I'm not good at it. Aramieyahu have given me hope that there are some Edo people who are still good, who are out there that is very fair and firm and consistent, even though he's afraid to even condemn those that deserve to be condemned. But he don't want to offend anybody, which I completely understand. Aramieyahu UFA talk show. Someone sent me his link. Let me find the person so that he have been telling me, but me, I hardly have time to watch all this show. But however, somebody sent me the link. I went through the link. When I saw it, he sent it to me. I said, let me click on it. I clicked on it yesterday. Then I saw Iranomiho name. I said, what have I done again? Then I started watching. I saw how this man analyze, speak what I cannot even say. The way he explained everything, I said, wow. Though in Berlin language, they said, this man, we are speaking from his heart. He continued to speak. It's a long video. But I will find this, my follower who sent me the video link. Aramieyahu OFA. He become a great Edo man. When you see the truth, you speak the truth. By special grace of God, by the power of God Almighty, if tomorrow freedom finally come to Nigeria and Africa as a whole, I will personally recommend Aramieyahu OFA to any governor, any official. That man is a very honest man. So far, I have not seen anything for me to use to discredit him. I know people can be corrupt, but we pray to God Almighty that God should guide him and protect him and send his angel to guard him for devil and demon not to corrupt him. Aramieyahu OFA talk show. USA. Thank you. Thank you for having the eye. Thank you. You have eye, you can see. I thank you because you have ear, you can hear. And I thank you because you love good tea. And it baffles me that you are from Edo State. Because we, the Edo people, we mostly, excluding me and my family, a lot of us don't like good tea. It's even in the proverb, I'm telling the whole world today, that who beat Benin, and who Benin will give wife to marry. No bedo Edo Yomona. But I want to thank those hard-working Edo people. Even some of my executives, you can see the character in them. Some of them, they still want to. I am the president of the poor citizen. If you do not respect me physically, respect my office. They still come with that arrogant attitude. I look at them and laugh. Sometimes I try to work with them because I am a man that knows how to work with people. I manage a big company, Orozone in US. I manage Orozone 24 hours. So, and I've never tell anybody I read management as well. So, for me to have a wisdom of management, it's not by just on the street. It's God and thesis train. Education. I call it thesis. And it's still thesis. Dallas thesis. It's not Dallas Texas. Okay? When you come to visit and you have never paid bill, like that, who come, who his name is not even in the bill. He has never paid cable bill or electricity bill. Were you not here in Dallas? Were you not visiting when I was paying $2,000, $3,000 in the party? My own money. When I was giving away money, were you not here? Why will you try to bring yourself up by telling people we have ate in one table? What table? Me, I don't eat in the party. Obaseki, you want to get appointment in Obaseki hand. And this Austin Yanere, that disgrace Austin Yanere in Rome, have not called me till now. Austin Yanere is a member of PFM secret. He's been following us. Austin Yanere want admin. And we did not give him admin. You cannot just come and want to be the head. No. You crawl. When you have a baby, you deliver a baby, you take care of the baby, you crawl before you start walking. You can't just start walking. And number two, if you say you are smart and you know how to run a movement and you are in Italy and you call yourself a smart man, you are then in Rome, you don't have a good job. You are running after embassy, collecting money from those innocent, poor Edo brothers and sisters. What kind of smartness are you? There's a UK there. You can go there and go to school and educate yourself. You can come to United States. But you didn't do it. How did you get money that you fly to Nigeria every time? Because you are a human trafficker. I am a man that respects his word. I said that day, I will not talk to you. And I gave you 24 hours to call. And you refused. And you went there and damaged my name. So therefore, game on. You want to join the terrorist group, your name will be injected in it. Here you are. I am coming back to your own land, your own house. The house you could not fix. This Nigerian man was killed in Italy. Just because of error. He was killed. And I've not seen you go on the street. Ewu, useless Edoma. You could not go on the street and help even your Igbo or Yoruba brother. But tomorrow now, if I come to Italy now, go to the station and demand explanation why that Nigerian man was killed, was brutalized, everybody will be insulting me. But you cannot do it. Me, I can do it. Because police officer, security men and women, they know their own. There's a language you are trained to know in the academy, those that went to academy. It's a language. And the civilian will not understand the language. When you talk like a civilian, they will treat you like a civilian. Because for us to be perfect, at least close to perfect, with no criminal record before you are hired in any security agency, it's not easy. While you were building houses with trafficking money or Sinyane, I was here struggling, going to school, working in AutoZone, struggling. While you were building mansions, I was here struggling how I can cope with my academy. How can you expect what I have suffered for? You just want to come and rape what you did not sow. There will never be a time. I never say never. You are too small. Your head is big, but you have a little thing in it. If you were smart, you would have known that you have the audio me and you discuss. Release that audio to your terrorist brother and humiliate yourself. Everything you said is in that audio. You don't even have respect for your president, not even for that useless Modo Wagbo. You don't even respect him. You are a rat or fucking or after you bat Modo Wagbo and blow Modo Wagbo at the back, Now you came out and rushed to Albert. Let me tell you, I can pull out everything you said. So that is another warning for you. Stay away from PFM. If they have contracted my assassination to you, come and tell the Italian police. I will denuncia you if you don't careful. I will denuncia you. You went there and start calling my name. Did I ask you to call my name? For what? Don't you know calling name is a crime when you are already... The Tony Kabaka did not tell you that because I call his name. And I want to appeal to Nigerians. People Freedom Movement does not belong to Edo State. It does not belong to Nigeria. It belongs to worldwide. But they say charity begins at home. We have to start this battle. Peaceful movement in Edo State. And gradually, it's going to affect all Nigeria. I want every organization to copy it. Social media is the best way to communicate now. The world has become computerized and digital. Everything you want online, you get it. So don't listen to all those political analysts who does not even know how to wash their hand. When they come to Washington DC, they don't even know how to put a code or to do anything. They can't even open their even common email. You know what I'm saying? They don't know it. Don't listen to them. They go on NTA, RTV, and be speaking grammar. Useless grammar. Enough of all those grammar. Enough of all those nonsense. Who they heard grammar have put food in their pocket? Nobody. Does grammar give you minimum wage from 18,000 naira to 100,000 naira? No way. What is the meaning of grammar? Is grammar your father language? Idiot. Useless scholars. Here you have them rushing and be claiming glory about Commissioner Gwandu. Do you know how Commissioner Gwandu was removed from Edo State? You don't know. You don't know. Ask me. I will tell you. And any state commissioner who did not respect himself, we will humiliate you. We will visit you. And we will disgrace you. And eventually, we will torpedo your police career. We will torpedo it peacefully. With our mouth, ourselves. Now I have a mic. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. That is the truth. I want to tell Nigerians who are afraid of governor, don't be afraid of those useless political terrorists. Do not be afraid of them. They are human beings like you. Show them what your poverty, what your poor father and your poor mother have taught you. That is what I learned. The value of my father is what is carrying me up to this where I am now. You know what I'm saying? They shut down my, you see that? You see that? They have shut down my Facebook. You see that? That is the truth. So let me go ahead. They shut down my Facebook already. If you are watching, just give me a second. These political cabals have already shut down my Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on this YouTube. Just give me 1 second, okay? Wow. That is to tell you how these people are. If what I'm saying is not true, why are they fighting me? Ask yourself that question. Why would they continue to bring down my video? These are questions you're supposed to ask, but nobody is asking it. You know what I mean?
BFM! Because freedom movement! BFM! Because freedom movement! BFM! Freedom movement! Wahala! Problem everywhere. No peace, no rest of mind because of some people. They forget to know, say, that God created this.
See that? So you can see right now, everybody is messing with my thing.
Now make we, People's Freedom Movement worldwide, to say, make una join us to fight this corruption. Because they say, if Nigeria not kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria. We not go wait for that thing happen now. Because of some people, when they say that corruption be their business, they don't fail. Oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Abba.
So, brothers and sisters, you can see what I'm telling you every time. Why would they be fighting me if what we are saying is not true? Why would they continue and take down my video? Take down my entire system? You see, this network that I'm using right now, it comes from another house. They have crippled my entire house. So, that is why you are still watching me now. So, please, brothers and sisters, go ahead and share this YouTube link. Go ahead. And John Coker, go ahead and cut that video. That video of Facebook, cut it out immediately. Please do that while you are watching this. We have not even started about Obaseki. They have already started working on the ground, sending Russia hackers. That is what Obazee told me, that they are using Russia hackers. So, but we're going to try and do our best. Oh, the video they remove, I think they removed it already. Yeah. So the video on Facebook, I think they removed it already. So, but it's okay. Let me see. By the power of God, yeah, the video is not showing here, but I hope Coca already cut the video. So let me go straight and finish what I'm doing. There's no problem. Governor Obaseki will pay for it. It's easy to talk, Antonio. If I look for Anthony Justice, look for antivirus, this is easy. I can't do it alone. How many times I have called people who knows computer? Nobody. Nobody. Those that know it, they will want you to pay them a heck of money. Where am I going to get the money from? Right now, I am the only person owing everybody. I'm the only one owing. I owe every member. They borrow my money, I own it. But nobody is owing me. That is to tell you, I am the only one owing. That is a word. You know what I mean? So it is not easy. This movement is not what I expected. I never know it will grow up to this. But thank God Almighty, I never planned for this. So it grows faster than what my finance can handle. So if you hear anybody say Ranomigo is begging for money, yes, I am begging for money. Yes, 100%. I learned that from President Barack Obama. You ask. Don't take it by force. That is the truth. So I am asking. You see this video right now? If I didn't have money to do the second YouTube right now, the video would have been completely gone. Can you imagine how many times I work? Then I work so hard, someone will just come and take down the video. You don't understand how it is. You know what I mean? You will not understand. So give me 1 minute, or let me say 2 minutes. Please enjoy this PFM music within 1 minute. While I am doing what I'm doing, go ahead and share. Okay? Please. Please go ahead and share it. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please.
Enough is enough. Everybody join us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Say no to corruption. Enough is enough. No to xenophobia. Enough is enough. No to oppression. Enough is enough. No to police brutality. Enough is enough. No to political brutality. Enough is enough. No to terrorism. Enough is enough. No to to political terrorists. No to political militants. No to political cartel. No to political cabal. No to injustice. Say no to corrupt godfathers. Say no to corrupt godmothers. Enough is enough. If Nigeria not kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria. What do? We have to kill corruption. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Oh. Now corruption, now cause Boko Haram. Suicide bombing. People now take their back. Now make them not stop them. Enough is enough. No more killing. All of us now one Nigeria. One Nigeria. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Oh. Enough is enough. Oh.
Yes, thank you so much. I went ahead and made sure that I secured this network. I want to quickly tell people, those that are in Nigeria who have no access to internet, there's no way you can know about People Freedom Movement. If you are a member of PFM and you are a supporter, I want you to call your family. Let them, if you can send them one cell phone. If you don't bring $1 to an amigo or $20, please send it to your family. Send it to your mother and your father. Tell them how they should use it. Give them the awareness. So let me go straight and do what I was going to do today. Let me quickly stop this before I go on Obazee. I want the police commissioner of Edo State to understand that he might be thinking that he cannot do a lot without the governor. Or the governor might call Abuja to ask him to have him removed if he did not comply. We want to tell Commissioner, Edo State new Commissioner of Police, Commissioner Johnson Kokomo, we want to let you know that if you are honest to yourself, to your team, to your family, to your loved one, you will always have a peace of mind. You will be bigger than Governor Obaseki of Edo State. You are a police commissioner. It's a career that you choose. Don't let Governor Obaseki intimidate you. I want you to know People's Freedom Movement are so, oh my God, strongly behind you. And Edo people are strongly behind you. And I want to tell you, if Governor Obaseki order you arrest, and you feel that arrest contradict the code of conduct, disbug that order. You know, when I say disbug, that means you are pouring water on nothing. Just throw it away. Governor Obaseki cannot do you anything. Instead, this applies to all governors in Nigeria and all Africa as a whole. If you are a police chief, don't allow the governor to intimidate you. Tell the governor, I am not doing this. And I have not spoken to him. When I speak with him, I will let him know. Maybe he's watching now. I will let the Commissioner Johnson Kokomo to understand. First thing you should do is to withdraw all police protection that has been given to terrorists. Example, Tony Kabaka. You should withdraw them with immediate effect. We have not enough police to fight crime in Edo State. So therefore, there should be no police given to individuals who are not really on security threat. If Tony can have 200 boys, 2,000 boys, terrorist group, they should protect him. They should protect him. So we are urging the Edo State Police Command to revisit deployment of police protection to criminals. If police are protecting criminals, how would other police investigate them in Nigeria? So that is the first assignment we are giving to him. The EFCC in Edo State is a completely fake fraud. There's no EFCC. And the breaking news is that as I arrived in my office today, I told them I want to become a private investigator. They were so happy. Oh, Sonia, God bless you, Officer Sonia. A white, beautiful, young lady. She went straight. She did everything and wrote everything. Said, oh, Officer E, it's all left yours. So I'm very happy. You can see when I came here, I'm very happy. I am this close having my private investigation license. That would be another achievement. So that is number one. So I want Commissioner Johnson Kokomo, the demonstration he have demonstrated, the IG should be proud of him. Because the IG is a useless man already. He should be proud of him. These are the people that deserve to become IG. Promote him immediately. 1 week. So we are calling on you, please, sir, with your due respect. I want you to fast and speed up and find the perpetrator of kidnapping of Osaimaro Joseph. I want you to withdraw all police attached to civilians, except the traditional rulers should be left alone. If you are not a traditional rulers, all those 45, 50 members that is given to SSG should be cut to half with immediate effect. SSG is not going to war front. It's a waste of taxpayer money. All commissioners that are being given excess police protection should be reduced. Instead, deploy those police officers on the street of Benin City. And we will urge all Edo State Union, any organization, to work hand in hand and provide at least 5 vehicles for Edo State Police. Give the new police commissioner the tools that he needs to fight crime. If they are giving 5 fraud expedition equipped with American police equipment, ship it to Nigeria. Send it to them. Let it be American standard. Fraud expedition is cheap. Edo Union Association, Edo ENA in America should be able to buy 5 fraud expedition and contact their counterpart across the ocean in Europe, Japan. We all know America have the best police equipment. We should not let this chance slide away. I have gotten the confidence of Commissioner Johnson that is here in Edo State to work, and is going to sanitize the whole police department. On Wednesday, I will be breaking the news, the conversation with him, and I will let the whole world to know what he stands for. And by the power of God, as we are going to hold our first convention, which we have now shifted to June, July next year, we will invite the police commissioner, and we will invite any police in any state to come and attend. It's all about security, fighting corruption. That is all we're going to discuss. There is not how to build borehole. We are not a borehole builder. We teach you how to fish. We are document giver. We are anti-oppression, anti-police brutality, anti-injustice, anti-segregation. That is what we are. Anti-xenophobia, anti-corruption. We do not build borehole. We do not give you a handout. No, instead, we are asking you to contribute to us in order for us to be able to give you safety, security. Once you can sleep in your house and not panic, there will be business booming. That is what PFN stands for. All those scholars who call themselves educated, disgraced people. Think about what I'm saying. And I know ACCT Association in Dallas are watching. And I will personally, the president of ACCT Association in Dallas Fort Worth, Officer Gabriel Osewige, with Dallas Sheriff Department, is my very good friend. I know he's watching. So anytime I visit him, I will let him know. I will bring it to his attention. If anyone wants safety in Nigeria, we should all work together. Me, myself, I will donate. PFN will donate. We don't have money, but we will donate whatever we have to make sure we have 5 for the excursion, or for the expedition. That 5 for the expedition will be used for patrol. Patrol, American standard, with camera back and front. When they are going, the camera will be videoing them. They are on their back, the camera will be videoing them. Side, camera everywhere. What the governor cannot buy, not that he don't have the money. Because Governor Obaseki is a disgraced governor. Governor Obaseki has bring bad name to American, Nigerian African living in diaspora in America. Governor Obaseki is a bad example. Governor Obaseki is a bad apple. Governor Obaseki is Sida Akuta. And you have to eat to root him. Governor Obaseki that studied in America. Governor Obaseki enjoy the benefit, the good safety of America. How can you go to Nigeria? You'll be sleeping at night. You'll be hearing boa, gunshot. Heart attack will come. God, please allow me to wake up tomorrow morning. How can that happen? When Governor Obaseki know what American government is all about, what security is all about. Here you have somebody criticizing me. It's a warder. Who the hell at you? Can you even pass a warder test? Come and do the warder. Come and do it. Come and do it. Then you will get your book. You will go more. You say you are. He said, you will get your book. Here you are telling me, this one did good. The other one, I am providing fighting for your security. Do you think if there's no security in Benin City, that I did not fight hard for Commissioner Gwandu to remove? Do you know how I protected the Onosage? Let me say that. Do you know when they were after him? Nobody know. I did it. The Onosage is aware. It's just that when Evanta or Lowemanata, if the Onosage can wake up tomorrow and be honest to himself, he will tell you people how many times I call him. How many times? Okay, now where are you going today? I will send military on my own without even knowing, with my own money. I know what I've done. I have contributed to that godsend by providing him security. I'm the only one. Nobody provides security for me. He has never one day. He hardly even mentioned my name to even say thank you for what I have done. That is to call self-interest people. That is what I don't like. Let's call it spade. I love him as an Edo man. But be honest. Be honest. We don't have any personal problem. Be honest. Say the truth to people. That is all I'm saying. Don't lift your own brother in the barrel. Don't leave your soldier in a barrel like when Curtis was. But if you understand Curtis and say, oh, Curtis is fine, but remove him from the trap before Ukefie. When your child, a bad child, is in trouble, remove the child from that trouble. Then you take him home and spank him. You should have joined me. Let's fight the fight of Curtis Ugbo and let him be removed from jail. Before you say, Curtis, you do this, you do that, you do that. That is why I was angry. But when I saw the way Abat is beating him, he's beating him down. All his fans will do, oh, go up, boy. Abat, you the jealous. The jealous, not the jealous. That one not be the problem. Abat is a fraudster. Abat is being financed by the governor, being financed by the political cabal. Same people that is telling John Osage, do this, do that. They are the same people. Me, I am not afraid of anybody. I hate everybody. If John Osage did bad, I tell him, you do bad. His fans will be insulting me. I don't care. I will say the truth. The truth that I will say to him will make him a better man. He should be thanking me. But why can't he tell me the same thing? Do the same favor back to me. Ask him. Why can't you do the same favor back to Iranomigo? If Iranomigo can tell you, don't do this, my brother, don't do this. You do the same favor back to me. Go on media. Go on media. I'm feeling for Dion Osage because I saw the way Abat is beating him. You can see, go to Facebook. His viewer is going down. Everything is going down. It's going down. Then I say, yeah, if I just keep quiet for them to just bring this man down, I will be guilty. I know Dion Osage is not perfect. He made mistake, a lot of mistake. But why can't we correct him? Yeah, I saw his missed call. I don't lie. I saw his missed call. He called me. Dion Osage called. I saw it. But I also heard that is in Europe. So I don't have his number to call him back. Dion Osage is not perfect. But we should not just kill him. Like the way Abat want to kill everybody. No. I am not going to tolerate it. I don't care if Dion Osage say good thing about me or not. I fight for everybody. Everyone. I don't care if it's my father is wrong, my mother is wrong. I will put them on check. That is the truth. Either he come to America, he not come to America. It's nobody's business. That is not my business. This is not my business. Come on. Just do it. I find out that Obat, why will you keep having settlement with a Satan, a terrorist? A Satan you will go and shake hand with today. Tomorrow you will use the other hand to hit you on the head. One of us is a word is enough for a wise man. I am not his member of a God sent. I don't intend to be one. I have helped him many ways. I just want the same favor back. Do me, you are watching, treat me the way I treat you. I'm not asking you for more. I'm not asking you for less. Treat me the way I treat you. Just treat me the way I treat you. No, treat me half of the way I treat you. Half. All fans of John Osage, you are watching now. God just spoke to me to talk about him. That is why I didn't call this show for him. Tell your Osage to treat me half of what Iranomigo treat him. That's all I ask for. Half. Like what I always tell my son. My son, I want you to help me cut the way I help my parents, my grandfather, into 4. Help me 1 part, 1/4 of 4 part. I will be blessed. Because Omonogera Giye Yihi. I take good care of my. When my father asks me for money, I tell my father, I say, no, my grandfather is there. He's closer to death. Let me help him first, daddy. Ask my family. When my brother do wrong, I caution them. They don't listen. I leave them. I will abandon them. You cannot bribe me. You cannot bribe me. I am too big to be bribed. I made my name with my own money. I did not make my name with political money, with scamming money, or neither. My name is already there. So, if useless Abat, a small boy, Abat can never be a human being for an again. Abat is a terrorist. He have killed a lot of souls. It is time for all Edo people to bring Abat to justice. To let people know the real Abat. Who is really Abat? Who is this Abat? So I am going to show you something that I found. I unblocked Abba the other day, like I tell people, because I found out that you cannot fight your enemy when you are running away from them. You have to bring your enemy closer in order for you to be able to know their next plan. Okay, it's in this phone that I'm using right now. I want to show you something. So, those that are buying property for Abat, this Abat is not selling property. Abat is a criminal. If you already send money to your Abat, tell Abat to refund your money to you. Don't say Eranomigo did not warn you. Abat is the greatest criminal of all. Scammer. Abat have scammed all over the world. Abat come to Mexico. Abat is here telling you, the Onosage is this. The Onosage was not asking for money. Yes, my own movement, we ask for donation. People are going to continue to donate. And that is how we're going to eradicate corruption. I'm even training people how to be contributing to political campaign. We're going to ask one person, 1 million, 10 million. He asked for money. I'm asking for money. And it's a good thing because we cannot allow Godfather to continue to finance everybody again. We are not going to allow it. We are going to allow even you, we're going to ask you for money to help those who want to be in the office. I don't care if it's $20 or $20. We don't care. Whatever amount. That I learned that in America. Republicans are doing it. Democrats are doing it in the United States. So we should practice the good thing America are doing and leave the bad things they are doing. So let me show you the ad is posting. This is from Abat Post. Look at it. Land for sale. 100 by 100. You can check some. 60 million. 60 million. Another one. Yeah. 30 million. 30 million. Another one. 3.5 million. Okay. Here is the problem. Abat have this planned. He has it planned. He's using his CRACKTEAM division. He's using them. Those people are not even educated. Oh, they make University of Benin become. Oh God. None of my children will go to school in Nigeria. I swear. None of them. They make them uneducated. Those followers. This boy planned it down. He started from Osage. Say, let me attack Osage. He attacked him. He attacked him. He attacked him. He attacked him. He didn't get the attention he needed. Then he called me. He said, please help me. I need an appointment from the governor. Please let me do your settlement. My own cousin warned me. My cousin warned me. If nobody knows, my cousin, a good looking handsome man, tall, almost 7 feet tall, huge. He warned me, say, Pa, Abat is a small boy. If I leave this boy is looking for attention. Leave him, Pa. I said, no. Let me help him. I thought it was a common man. I said, okay. I will help you. You want appointment? But I want you to do it. Say, Pa, I am your supporter. I am your follower. If Pa, we will even one day, governor will say, I have not even met this enemy. I say, really, say, Pa, you are frustrating our governor. You are giving, please, Pa, if you can just remove Obaseki. When it's used that word, I say, whoa. So this boy is trying to corrupt me. Then I say, okay, let me give you a benefit of doubt. I respected him because I respect the poor. But I never know he was one of the elite. It's the poor that want to be rich. Not want to be rich, that want to be in the league of rich people. I don't want that league. That league is blood league. It's blood money. I have a lot of friends who are billionaires in Nigeria. Millionaires. I'm here begging €1. Do you think I'm stupid? I know what they are doing. I do not want that cabas. I don't want it. When you will mark the day you will die. When you will mark the day your daughter will die. When you will mark the day your wife will die. Breaking news. Tell me among all of them, those that their wife did not die, they don't have children. They don't, not because God did not give them. It's because what they have chosen. Evil. How can you be saying, Obaseki, come and help me? Oh. My children, water, flood, they don't carry my house. Obaseki, please help us. Oh. My children, you are telling somebody who have no child to come and help you raise your own. You think he will care about it? I beg you. You don't vote bad market. Now bad market do people vote in. But the rich people that he will do party for, millions, they will be spending millions. You will see some party. You will not even know the difference between America. Even America cannot even do that party. But immediately they break. You see the surrounding, they will be poto. They will go and rent everything. Burning millions, billions. What can you say? One of my friends, who is a brigadier general now, was with Oshomole in Iyalomo. Oshomole were doing a renewing of love with his wife, Canadian wife. Renewing of love 1 year or 2 years. The way Oshomole did part, there was white, red. The army general video it and send it to me. The video he was sitting with Oshomole. Oshomole know what I'm talking about. He's my very good friend. Nothing you can say. I know him when he was in cadet, when he was in school. You know me, I help a lot of military. When anything's happening to them, I'm there for them. No amount of million you can give them for them to say, hey, Uranomigo. They know me. I'm a honest man. They all know me. I have some Edo people who are police now, suffering in the north. I am fighting one way or the other. Edo people, they are suffering in the south. Some in the east. They go and put them in a bad place in just. Igbo people are suffering everywhere in police now. Do you think if I help them and they are brought back, you will go and bribe them with 10 million to forget who helped them? No way. It will not work for you. So, let me finish, my brother. If you are waiting for Obaseki help, you will not get it. Obaseki do not care about himself. Because Obaseki have bought more than what he can chew. Obaseki did not even know where Oshomole was putting his head into. Oshomole is the architect of Obaseki downfall. Oshomole used Obaseki to enrich himself. Oshomole used Obaseki to protect him from going to jail. Oshomole used Obaseki, but Oshomole have children. But Oshomole will never, God will never forgive Oshomole. If Oshomole is a good man, why can't he advise Obaseki? Why is Oshomole sleeping with 10, 15, 16, 17 years old girl? Why Obaseki is not doing anything? How many women Obaseki are pregnanted? Zero. There was a time I called God of Oshomole, God of Obaseki. I know their God is demon. I said their God should torment them. All these bad political leader, here you are, you want to tell me, have Obaseki not called you? Have you not been? How can you beg when they already see me? They have went to Babalawo. I have a lot of people. My hand, they surround my house. Let me tell you, witchcraft, they fly around my house every day. God, agent, they parade. Me, I am jack of all trade. No discrimination leader. I don't discriminate against anybody. I don't care you be juju, you be babalawo, you be everything. I am preaching freedom for all of you. Use it to protect the children of God. Use it to protect yourself. I am not a pastor. I am a prophet of freedom from God Almighty. When I sleep, bah, because I know, PFM, then they protect. They protect. I have never been happy. If Obaseki can stop me from coming to Edo State, me, but Obaseki will sneak to America. Me, I don't have bad mind against him. But whatever Obaseki wish for me is what God will wish for him in Jesus' mighty name. Any evil, any good that Obaseki, Abat, Tony Kabaka wish for me and my PFM member, the same thing will fall on their head in Jesus' mighty name. In the name of God. In the name of Allah, inshallah. Anything Oshomole, all those that I didn't know, enemy, the one I know I didn't know. Whatever they wish to PFM, People's Freedom Movement, wish to my leader, me, myself, my God, Almighty God, let it return to them as well. If it is good, let them reap it. If it is bad, let them reap it. It's simple and clear. I want Nigerian youth to know governor is a common name. It's a common name. You don't need to be afraid of siren. Me, I use siren. Don't be afraid of it. Siren is common alarm. Bang. What you should be afraid of is God. God. Forget about them. I am in the midst of them. I am inside the circle. I know the circle very well. They know me. They doubt. Let me tell you. They predicted. Some of my village people went there and deceived Obaseki. I know them. Those that wanted to stay in commissioner forever. They went and blackmailed me and said, don't worry, Obaseki. Hey, because I greet you, Ipadomo. Sometimes when you respect people, they count it as a weakness on you. Now all of them failed. Now Obaseki is wondering. This is not what they told him. They didn't know that God in heaven is behind me. And you see, many people, they will just come out. Those that have no job, they have nothing to do. You are calling me a warder. What is wrong with warding? You that is washing shit, that come here and be watching old woman. Ask. You are not ashamed of yourself. That man in Toronto is a CNA. I don't criticize you because job not job. I don't criticize you. You are calling me a warder. And if Abat come here, Abat will learn how to speak English first. Not English I'm speaking now. He will have to learn how to. I have an in-law who was a lecturer in qualification. He came here. They even accuse him that he doesn't know how to count money. A lecturer. He learned how to speak English. He became a correctional officer as well. As I'm speaking now, he's still a correctional officer. My in-law. Apart from only 4 of us, Edo people, not only 4, me, Obaseki, Ozigbo, are the only 3 Benin who are doing correctional officer here in Dallas. Only 3 of us. But when you go there, you see a lot of Yorubas. You see a lot of Igbos. As I'm speaking now, go to the border of Mexico. All my friends are in that camp, immigration camp, as a detention officer, attached with the U.S. immigration, making tons of money. They don't even Officer Kano doesn't know how to he doesn't know where to spend his money. Every time he call me, officer, he come to this place. I say, no, that place is too hot. Many people, all they know how to do, they rush into one job. They will criticize. They are the one that is criticizing you. If you think it's easy, you come. Go and meet Gabriel Semige, the president of Akuba Association. Tell him to, you will not even ask Gabriel Semige. I passed the last. Go and see if he will pass the last detective test that I passed. Nonsense. I was the one that accused Sergeant in Dallas County Sheriff Department. I accused Sergeant and say, is this how you run your human resources in Dallas Sheriff Department? As of 7 days, my witness. They were even begging me. Sergeant Okobudu, the great officer, we work and stay jail together. Ask them. I have Alaba. What FBI call Alaba? Ask them. If it is easy, you go and do it. Even a common probationer officer, you go and do it. Wada. Larry, ask Kotisugbo, he will tell you. Obaseki will soon tell you what wada mean. Wada humiliate the president. They humiliate senators. They humiliate leaders. They humiliate everybody. When you come to my jail, first thing I ask you to do is to strip down. I don't care. That your little thing will just be bouncing here and there. I can even use my leg to kick it if I want. Wada is the best job anybody can ever do. You humiliate people. Criminals, you humiliate them. You humiliate them. That's your little thing. You can see brokers will just be running here and there. Say, hey, whoa, this life. You say, sit down. You sit down. Get up. Rack up. You rack up. You shake the door. You take whatever belongs you want to take. You trash it. Contraband. Bam. So, if you think you want to criticize me with wording, you are promoting me. If you don't know, because you are a fool. If Buhari is arrested, I will be the one to know how big, how small Buhari thing is. It's me. If Governor Obaseki come to my jail, if na fagel, na gay, not be gay, it is me that will tell you. At night you hear man and man say, oh, 'Shut the fuck up. It's the officer. Mind your business.' You turn the light, you can't find who is doing it. If that one you want to do about Obazee, come to my jail in Texas. So let me explain the meaning of, don't just say water. You see when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, it is water that know how big Nnamdi Kanu is, how small it is. Not police. Police is to, like when I see Dallas police, sometimes I get angry. When I went to Lawrence Sagi office, one Dallas police officer came. Then Lawrence Sagi was telling Dallas police officer, he said, this guy is a detention officer. He said, where does he work? Sagi told him. He said, oh, I said, I am angry. You just arrest and dump, without knowing that these people are innocent and they are creating problem for us in the jail. The officer said, we don't know what you go through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the day Obaseki will be brought here, I will tell you, turn around, squad. Open your mouth. Do this. I will use my stick. I will use it to turn it. This small thing, useless governor. I will humiliate you. So if you want to know how big Nnamdi Kanu is, go and ask a common water you are calling. Water are bigger. They are bigger. They deal with the criminals. And that is how I know how to deal with you people. That is how you people will not win. Because I deal with criminal. I am trained to deal with criminal. And the war we have in Africa are criminals. I am not just a common warder. I am an impeccable warder. They call me TDCJ computer. Texas Department of Criminal Justice computer. That is the name I am in jail. Because they know I do not bend. Criminals come and say, what's wrong with you, black man? What the hell is wrong with you? I say, who are you talking to? He said, officer. Okay, officer, my bad. Okay, you know what? Why you treat a brother like that? I said, I ain't here for no goddamn brother. I didn't send you down here. You send your goddamn motherfucking ass over to this jail. You deal with it. You know when you were killing that motherfucking busting store, you know what you were putting your ass into? Don't bring your goddamn problem to me. I didn't ask for this. You asked for it. You mind your business. You sit down when I say sit down. You don't do it, I turn off the TV. If you don't take time, I will bust that down. I will shake that down that day. I'll make your life inconvenient for you. That is the tiger and the lion. I don't care if you are ego, you are this. You come to jail, I will see the little thing. Me, I will see it. I will see it. I will tell all the old dumb to strip. All of them will strip. That is power. No police can do that and say, oh, dumb. No, the police will be fired. So, if you want to know about correctional officer, ask correctional officers. Don't just sit there and start rubbishing yourself, disgracing yourself. When Obaseki get arrested in Nigeria, in the US, correctional officer will tell you how little it is. That manhood, that little thing that it cannot even put on a woman. Idiot. That is number one. For you, any Nigerian that are coming to Benin, please stay away from ACCT property. ACCT he planned it. When he planned it, he attacked Osage. It didn't work for him. He come back to me. He attacked me, I hit back because he knows me. I don't negotiate with terrorists. The mistake Osage make is when he went ahead and shake hand with him. Then he see him finish. He continued to hit him. And he have turned Osage as a step. You can see sometimes. He knows me. I will catapult him. And that a useless terrorist camouflage business is doing, I am going to bring it down. The business is going to go down. I will bring it down. I will break it down. Every land, Albert said, we're going to send People Freedom Movement to be recording it now. In the moment Governor Obaseki go out of that land, we will investigate that land and find out how much you pay for it. And you're going to suffer for buying land from Albert. We will deal with you because you are promoting terrorists. By you sending millions to Albert, you are helping Tony Kabaka. And you are helping vampire gang militant. If you buy land from Albert, you are punishing Edo innocent poor citizen. Anything you buy from Albert is opposite to our poor citizen. If you promote Albert, You are dealing with poor citizens. So if you want to go and build us, go and build. In 4 years' time, the Megacomrade will lead a task force. Me, I don't have time for governorship. I don't tell people. If I want to scare Governor Obaseki, I will say I will contest. Because I know the only person is afraid is me. You know I will disgrace him in the debate. I will scatter him. I will humiliate him. Before that time, I will damage his political career. I will damage it. Because Governor Obaseki has deprived me from seeing my lovely grandmother. You should pray my grandmother did not die before that time. To tell you that how God is great. Commissioner Gwandu is gone. Now Commissioner Johnson is in power. Don't you know if I want to go to Nigeria, all I have to just do is seek for Commissioner Gwandu, Commissioner Johnson protection. That's it. That's it. That's it. And anybody try, they go to jail. Because a man that came to sanitize corruption in Nigerian police force, he said, I got his message already. The message he sent to me is with me. The PRO have, and my member have delivered the message. His phone number is here. I have not called him. I'm not going to rush him. I want him to know that PFM love him. We love him. And we love his deputies. His good deputies will be with us. Like that assistant commissioner of police, AC Ops. That AC Ops, that checker man. That man, when Commissioner Gwandu was there, I would personally call for him to be removed. AC Ops. Not DC Ops. AC in charge of operation. Maybe he's going to retire in the next few months. We will not let him retire. So, PFM have brought security to Edo State. So, if you ask, that man have not done anything, and the Obaseki have done it. If not PFM, Obaseki will not be walking on the street. Not be lie, not be lie. When the nabos are more Obaseki, they shake. Not be say go come. Now the truth ask calm. Everybody they shake. Then they shake. Oh, then I will come and talk. As they don't catch some group now, they will be happy. Now PFM they secure all of them now. When they make mouth here and there. So I want better to learn what we are doing. I want Ondo to learn it. I want Anambra to learn it. I want Imo to learn it. Find somebody. Call me. We will boost you. You don't have to be a PFM member. I want you to know Okorocha is nobody. Okorocha is nobody but a goat. Onyamusa. Anybody that fight with activists, a freedom activist, you are fighting with PFM. Anybody that fighting Nnamdi Kanu injustice, you are fighting with us. Because today might be Nnamdi Kanu turn. Tomorrow, it might be another person's turn. Because nobody, me, I'm covered with three way. Law enforcement officer, security personnel, God first. Security personnel, a law enforcement family, military family, above all, working with the FBI and the Itapo. So, I am a triple threat. Not only that, a tiger and a lion combined with rock of PFM. Triple threat. Any governor that want to mess, they're just wasting their time. I will disgrace you. Nobody, not even Muhammad Buhari. What is his business when he cannot fight corruption? That reminds me. Let me look for Lai Mohammed is acting like his name. His name is really Lai Mohammed. So Lai Mohammed have completely destroyed the little thing. I think let me see. Mohammed. It will come out. So Lai Mohammed is about, we have only 13 days. Okay, let me give him today. I will call him personally today. 13 days. If they cannot send someone to join us in London while we are going to Prime Minister Theresa May office to protest, like I told them, I want to go there by myself. But if anybody want to join, me, I will use my head to carry it. Me, I wanted to arrest me. Arrest me legally. Then you tell me why you arrest me. Is it because I said you are a criminal? Is it because I found out that you are a founder of corruption? Then he will tell you what. Then return our money. That will make it easy for them to return Nigeria money. I'm not telling Nigeria to give it to me. We will use it to rescue people in Libya first. That money should be used to charter a plane and rescue the people in Libya. Let us help the Italian government. So, as of let me not deviate from that. On Wednesday, I'm going to talk about the police commissioner of Edo State. We're going to talk about the security of Edo State. And we're going to find one way forward. And we're going to partner with the police department, Edo State Police Command. And we're going to partner with them. We're going to make sure that we give them vehicles that they need. And I'm going to call all the leaders in law enforcement, Ikiru, former AIGs, former IGs. I'm going to do all the phone calls. So I will do it privately and let them know we will put head together, security team, and find out how we can provide security for our people. Obaseki don't care. We are not asking Obaseki anything. Now you can continue to build this castle. We don't care. But one day, those castles, if nobody take it from them, God will take it from them. So to provide security in Edo State. Don't you know his name? Meta. It's already Meta. How can I block Meta? Someone that is Meta already. So just leave him alone. It's already Meta. So that is what we're going to do. By special grace of God. The other day, I spoke about, let me not forget, this is the appetizer for Abba. This is the last warning for him. So let me see anything I want to say. I want to warn you and your governor. I am warning you. I am not asking you. I'm warning you. Stay away from PFM. Stay away. Stay away. If you do not stay away, we are begging everybody in the whole globe. I want you to pay Abat what Abat is paying me from now on. Whatever Abat is doing to my video, I want you to pay him. Return the favor back to him from now on. Today date is October 30th, 2017. Monday, October 30th, 2017. I am urging every freedom mind in the whole world, either APC or PDP. I want everyone to give Abat a taste of his medicine. From now on. Whenever you see Abat online, report him. Whenever you see his video, report him immediately. Report him. Complain about Abat terrorist group to Facebook. That's all I'm asking everybody. Just pay him what he's doing to me. Me, I will not do anything to him. I want people to do what he's doing to me. I bet you, yes. So, I am urging everybody to please help. Help. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Uh-oh. Hold on more. Hey. Yes. Hello? Okay. So, that is it. So, I want to quickly show you something that the other day I was here when you all were here when Obuha doing it. Also were insulting me, but I don't care. That boy, I protected him. I did a lot for him. So, but it's a pity that many people are not going to be your money. If it is Obuha now, Obuha will be on social media, will be running his mouth. And I want to let Obuha know. I've told you the other day to speak with my secretary. I'm not asking you to call me. Don't call my number because I don't want to speak to you. Obuha Prince Edwin. Obuha Prince Edwin. Is this not Prince? Yeah, it's Prince. I have your information, your passport, everything is with me. And they have complained to me severally. They have complained to that I have gotten 5 people that you have collected 5,000 euro from, signing children for them, and I have their numbers, everything. But I'm not going to disgrace you, but I'm going to change you. I'm going to change you because I know if you go to jail for this, you will not come out. So I'm not going to send you to jail. I will still give you a benefit of doubt. So I need you to contact my secretary with immediate effect with all this evidence. And if you doubt it, I will just play a little bit of audio for you. Maybe you will hear your... Let me quickly do this, please. People should bear with me. This was not supposed to be my show, but God is just telling me what to do. That is to tell you, if you see anybody that is with Abbott or praising Abbott, you know themselves they are criminals. I don't know any woman on social media that will praise Abbott. So if they are not criminals, so I want people to just listen.
Okay.
Hello, I'm going to stop there because I don't want to play it. My brother, for your mother to be going through pain, that is the voice of your mother. For your mother to call you Hundan, it's not a joking. I never in my life my mother will call me Hundan. Why do you want to scatter your family? Why? Why do you want to scatter your family? You fight Ranomigo, you fight Dinosagi, you fight Stainless, you fight everybody. You went to Italy to destroy the name of Edo. I'm the one that drove you out of Italy. Why? Why can't you learn? Why your wife is not talking to you? My brother, stay away from it. I know we can. I am a psychologist. I'm a correctional officer as well. We can correct you. We want you to change. I did not come here to insult you. We want you to change. You know, I don't insult anymore. Asian community. Asian, oh yeah. Asian people have shown me love, and I've respected them. And it's a pity that we don't have time to talk about Enoji of Urumi, but we're going to do it. I want Asian people to know PFM is Asian. Asian is PFM. And any Asian people that want to be a governor, PFM will be beside them. And any office. So, Asian people, me, I want to marry Asian woman. Me, I want to marry Asian woman. So that we have Asian children too. Then I will know my blood is there. Like I always say in Igbo. I have an Igbo son. So, I know we're going to talk about it. Don't worry. About the Inoge, we will talk about it. Inoge is my father. Inoge of Urumi is my everything. Any traditional ruler, I respect them. So we're going to talk about it. Obaseki is too small. So let me hold some certain things. I came here, I was going to review a lot of things about Obaseki and Abbott. Abbott should stop his terrorist group and he should stop terrorizing people. Let me quickly say this. I know churches are bad. If Abbott can criticize church, why is it a taboo for us not to criticize Obaseki? That is the question. You cannot have it both sides. You are being hypocritical by doing that. You are a hypocrite. Hypocrisy have no place in People's Freedom Movement. If you can go to church and criticize pastors, that money does not belong to you. They did not put a knife in their head to collect it. They gave it to them. But governor is collecting our money with gun in our head. And you are telling us not to ask governors. Look at Okorocha of Imo State. Okorocha have a street in Houston, Texas. Why is it okay? That is to tell you Abbott is a fraud. You can say Albert is a kidnapper. Albert know where Osamoro Joseph is. Or Obaseki know where Osamoro Joseph is. But nobody can ask them. Nobody can ask them. The only reason why that problem get out of Albert is the same with Osage. Osage is the one that saved Albert. Because immediately he did that fundraising. He just removed problem from Albert's head. He just removed it. That is why I just leave the problem. And the same thing Osage is the one Albert is beating every day. Beating. And you have the Osage people insulting me, but forgetting that when you were begging me to before the Osage become money here. But you forgot. You were begging me, please ask. But you forget. Agbe. Are you mother? Obunaya day. That is the truth. That is the truth. I have nothing against him. I have nothing against society at all. Zero. I just want him to be honest and be transparent. You can't join me to fight freedom when you are not, or try to fight corruption when you are not ready to be transparent with us. No, you have to. You have to. It's not negotiable. It's not negotiable. So I want everyone that is saying Iramigo that. Let me tell you, right from time I fight for oppression. I am a product of a poor family. I did not get anything from my parents. My parents does not have. They try. My mother was a korom selling fish, selling turkey, and selling drink as well. I will put fish in my herd. I will go to any party or any place. I will sell fish around the whole village. I will sell turkey around the whole village. I will go to farm. I go to cassava. I root cassava. I know how to root very well. I will root cassava. Cobra will be there, laying under the cassava. I raised all my brothers and sisters. My mother did not have a female child. For a long time, the one that raised all of them, from A to Z. I wash my mother, everything on that way, my father, everything. I am the one that go to river. I know what poverty feel like. I know what poverty tastes like. When I see people, it tears my heart. Looking at myself today, if I was not given the opportunity, thank America. May God bless America. God bless America. No matter what. Wherever they are wrong, I will let them know. I know what I went through. I want people to understand today. If you are poor, please don't make a mistake. Let me tell you, if your father tell you to join any group, you have every right to say no. When I was young, my father declared war against me. Later, after 10-15 years, my father came to apologize. Can you imagine? If I would have done what my father asked me to do now, I wouldn't have been a leader in People Freedom Movement. Now my father is happy. If you are in abroad, your father is at home. Listen to your father, fine. But your father cannot advise you how you will live in abroad. Because your father's brain is that village brain. So be able to educate your father and say, Daddy, know that I'm telling you this is not right. But Daddy, this is how it is done now. My father always say every day that Clement, my son, was a sacrifice to the family. They used me to test everything and I'm alive. The very day I lay my first foundation, the very day I was not going to go to Nigeria. When I met this Igbo woman, she advised me, honey, build a house for me if you don't build for yourself. I said, no, I'm not coming home. Fuck it. I'm in United States. Shit. If I come and stay in the hotel, what the hell is that? The hotel is more secure. She said, no. Let me just say a little bit of thing. The very day, sometimes my brother, You are rich and you are giving money. You are giving. People will say, why are you giving? You can't build it, you can't build that. Leave it alone. Do what God tells you to do, not what people said. Sometimes advice is good. People are easy to talk the talk. Like yesterday, we were in an executive meeting. One of my executives said, media is 10,000. My secretary, I said, okay, you go send them to do the media 10,000. Let me tell you today, whatever we did today failed. It failed. There's no 10,000. I told him, I said, it's easy to talk. I told my own secretary. I called him, I said, don't do this again. I said, don't do it. Don't say what you cannot do. What you don't know, don't say it. Say what you know. Oh, they know how to do it. Now, at the end, if nothing. But if it is not smart, tomorrow night we say, Pa criticized me, Pa said this. But 2 days ago, I said, you did a great job. That is how you correct people. Tell your father, Daddy, I'm not going to do this. And I refuse. Today, my father always says, my son, forgive me. Do you know the day, the first foundation, the day they did my foundation, that is the same day my grandfather died. I said, God, who asked me to build a house? God, who asked me? Why did I even start foundation? I would have choose for my father. Who knows? Maybe they said, oh, if Iranomigo build this house, he will die. Instead, my grandfather said, let me go. People's destiny, no one knows. No one knows. You know what I mean? So, please, I am begging you, do always respect your parents. If your father is poor, don't say because my father is poor, I'm not going to talk to him. You had me, or no. How old am I? 25 years. I'm 25 years old. So my grandfather was 100+ years. That is true. So I want you all to know that don't hide your mother. Don't hide your parents. Forget about rich people. They don't care about us. There's no sugarcoating about it. Rich people don't care about us. Instead, they will still come to the farm and buy cassava. How much is cassava? They will buy cassava. Look at the rice. They are buying more than the minimum wage. Minimum wage is 18,000. How much is a bag of rice? How much is a bag of cassava? Rice and cassava, Gary. Which one belly food pass, my brother? How many of us soak Gary to read? So, parents and sisters, emi yogi nukbi yuewa, emi rogi nukbi rawa, ira yue, unira uni yue. Help your family. So, to tell you, my brother, Nigerian government do not care about Nigerians. Nigerian, most governors don't care about us. Hold on, let me quickly answer this call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Please, anyway, so I love you. I'm going to get out of the phone. I promised I was going to take calls, but fortunately, it's almost 2 hours now. I don't want this video to be long. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about Nigerian police. How we have to sanitize Nigerian police. The new commissioner of Edo State have made me to have hope that we can still find some good police officer. So, and I will release what we discuss, I mean, what PFM and the CP discuss, how we're going to move forward, how we're going to help him. We have to help him. He will help us. He needs information. If you have any information of anybody, if you cannot call the police, call the PFM. Call us. We will relate the information straight to the commissioner or to his deputies. So that is what we're going to do. So let me block this guy and remove him. I don't know who is him. So God bless you. So whether you use the bow, you don't use the bow. So so we love you. So we're going to be talking of the security in Edo State on Wednesday. So I love you. I have to go. I want to once again thank our brother in DC for what he did. I want to thank. I'm going to be coming to Europe very soon. Please, we need assistance. However you can assist, we need it. So please, don't be biased. If you are in People Freedom Movement and I tell you, do it this way, do it. Don't say because this is this, this is that. No, don't be biased. You cannot fight corruption in that way. A lot of people, I heard that a lot of people want to help with $10, $20. Oh, because I have to send the money to this, I have to send the money to that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are not helping nobody by doing that. You are making yourself look stupid. So when you call me, I will just be laughing. I already get your complaint. So don't do it, please. I want you to help. If you are in Italy, help. If you are in Europe, anywhere you are, you help. Okay? Everyone should help. So I'm leaving, I'm signing out. I have a lot I need to do. I even left my medical appointment today. Whenever I travel, I go to doctor, they check me, I left it. So I've canceled the appointment 2 times because of a PFM. I've done enough. Good night, everybody. God bless you. And I love you all. Thank you. Stay blessed. I'll see you on Wednesday, same time. Thank you.